When did your perfect sibling's mask finally slip? My older sister used to pinch me until I bled. Once, I used her hairbrush without asking, and she pinched my arm so hard I went to basketball tryouts looking like I'd been mauled. Her excuse? I got my gross boy germs on her stuff. By the time I turned 14, I was done taking it. One day I left the bathroom door unlocked, and she stormed in while I was in the shower, pinching my back until I screamed. But this time, I grabbed her wrist and squeezed back. It didn't feel victorious. It felt awful. I ended up crying for being such a bad brother and let her pinch me even harder out of guilt. And yeah, I loved my parents. But I know they saw the bruises. The nail marks. I know they heard me crying in my room. They never said a word, probably because my sister was the golden child, the social queen who made our family look good. At school, she had the protective big sister act down perfectly. She'd hold my hand in the hallway and introduce me to her friends like I was her favorite person in the world. It made me sick. But that pain did one thing. It gave me a crazy high pain tolerance. I channeled all of it into sports. By 16, I was varsity basketball captain, and I could take hits that would flatten most kids. By then, she was a senior and had mostly stopped pinching me, probably because I was taller than her now. And, honestly, all I wanted was to finally have a real relationship with her. So when her 18th birthday party was a bust, because all her friends failed to go to Ashley's party, I wanted to help. She had been crying all morning, upset no one was coming. I spent the whole day fixing it. I hit up everyone I knew, kids from other schools, teammates, even some college freshmen. I promised free drinks and good music. By 8 p.m., the house was packed. At least 40 people showed up. The party was wild. She pulled me aside, tears in her eyes, happy ones this time, and said I was the best brother ever. We did shots together. She kept telling everyone how I saved her birthday. For the first time ever, it felt like we were real siblings. But then Tyler showed up. He was Ashley's cousin, drunk and loud. Around 11 p.m., he started yelling that my sister was so pathetic, she had to beg her little brother to save her party. Said she paid random freshmen to pretend they liked her. The room cleared out in minutes. She didn't speak to me for 2 days. Then, when our parents went out for their anniversary dinner, I heard a knock on my door. Can we talk? She asked, sounding sweet. I opened the door. She shoved me into the wall. You knew Tyler was Ashley's cousin. You invited him to humiliate me. You've always been jealous that I'm the favorite. She was holding her hair straightener, still hot. Before I could process it, she swung it at my face. You ruined my life. I ducked on instinct. There was a horrible sizzling sound, followed by a scream I'll never forget. She'd hit herself. The straightener pressed into her own neck. She ran to the bathroom, sobbing. I called 911 with shaking hands. She ended up needing a skin graft. The burn was 3rd degree. When my parents got to the hospital and asked what happened, I just told them, check her phone. And that's when everything came out. Years of texts bragging to her friends about making me cry. Calling me her practice dummy for when real problems hit. Photos of my bruises sent to group chats with laughing emojis. My dad went pale. My mom broke down crying. I won't say what they did next, but let's just say it got real.